Hello guys and welcome back to Craze. Today I'm sitting in the Honda City and this car is going to be getting a Bison on quad projector setup. So without any further delay, let's get started with the video. So the work has been started, both headlamps are going to be removed. Once both headlamps are removed and kept on the work table, I'll be explaining you guys what exactly is going to be installed. So let's get going. So coming up to the equipment, this is a 3-inch projector lens for the headlamp. Then moving below is a high-low beam Bison on fog lamp projectors. And these are the bulbs which are going to be installed. They are HID xenon bulbs, again 2 for the headlamp and 2 for the fog lamp. And there are 4 HID blasters, again 2 for the headlamp and 2 for the fog lamp. So let's get inside the working place and see how the headlamps are going to be removed. So the headlamps are out and they have been placed on a working bench here. So they have a separate working bench in order to work on the headlamps and various other things. So now they're going to be removing the reflector from the headlamp housing with the help of heat gun. So I'll be letting the technician talk to you guys regarding how the process is done. रूपेश भाई बताओ कैसे आप निकालते हैं इसको.
सो फर्स्ट हम इसको हीट करते हैं फुल.
ओके.
हीट करने के बाद जो इसका प्लास्टिक बेस आता है उसको स्लोली इसको लूज करते हैं. लूज करने के बाद परफेक्ट टूल्स डाल करके गिलास को रिमूव करते हैं ताकि गिलास में कुछ क्रैक ना आए, नीटली ओपन हो जाए. उसके बाद हम प्रोजेक्टर इसमें अपग्रेड करेंगे.
So yes guys, it's gonna be done in a very safe manner, so no need to worry. They're not gonna crack the glass or anything, as they're gonna be using some professional tools. So let's get started with the work. So guys, the lens has been removed from the headlamp housing. As you guys can see, there's no damage which has been taken place. It has been removed with a very professional manner with the tools as well as the heat gun. So there's 2 man's work which has been done over this. So this has been removed. Now a 3-inch projector will be installed by a bit of cutting done on this. So let's go to the next one. So guys, it has been drilled and the projector has been fitted inside this. Now yes, it can normally also be fitted in this. In this case, it has not been drilled. It's still an OEM, and there's a kind of a thread which comes in which you can lock it or tighten it. But why they drill it in EVO is because if this thread is locked and few days after vibrations or rigorous driving, the projector might tend to lean down or go out of focus. So they kind of drill it and then situate it inside and then seal it. So I'll be showing you guys the sealing process later. So this is the reason behind why they drill into this projector setup. So guys, the IPH projectors have been installed. These are the low and high beam IPH projectors, and there's a 4300 Kelvin bulbs which have been installed in both the projectors. And this is how it looks. Still the alignment as well as the focusing has not been completed. This is the low beam and this is the high beam. So this is how it looks, low and high beam. So now let's get inside the car and get started with the focusing as well as alignment of the projectors. So guys, right now it's only the fog lamp which is powering up the light, and there's no headlights fitted in this, but we are right now out for testing to check the leveling of the fog lamp by a high beam dial. So this is how it looks like when the high beam is on, and once the high beam is off, this is how it looks like. So though there's a lot of oncoming traffic with high beam, there is a good amount of visibility, and that's the advantage of projectors as well as high and low beam fog projectors. So we'll check the leveling, then we'll get back to the headlamps. So guys, the headlamp is back into its place, and yes, the lens is not yet been fitted because there's an alignment and focusing which has to be done. So this is a throw of the light at low beam. Once alignment and focusing is done, it will look better. So I'll be showing you guys the final output. So few test runs has to be done, and only after that the final output will be visible. So now let's move inside the car and go for the test run. So guys, this was the very next day. I'm back at Evo Customs and the headlamps are back into its position. Now I cannot show how the bonding of the reflector with the headlamp housing takes place, as that's the top secret of Evo, as they use special bonding materials and their professional skill in order to bond the reflector to the headlamp housing. By doing so, the headlamp is completely watertight and produces optimum output. The workmanship is so perfect that it's very difficult to find that there was an aftermarket work done on the headlamp. This headlamp also got an Angel DRL ring which is connected to the ignition. Now let's go to the final conclusion, that's the output. So guys, here's the footage of the final output, and I would like to make one thing clear. It is very easy to show that a light upgrade is bright by showing the output in a dark road. To be frank, even a stock reflector halogen bulb would look bright in that case. Never get fooled with those kind of output. In this video, I have added clips where the oncoming traffic is with high beam but still the output of the projector is bright. This does not mean that the bright setup will harm the oncoming traffic, as projector has something called as cutoff which gives optimum output without harming the oncoming traffic. Now coming to the conclusion, this city has a stage 2 projector setup which is perfect for city as well as highway use. So guys, that was the final output of the projector setup. It's a stage 2 projector setup for the Honda City. So I would like Satya to tell more regarding Evo's experience in projector setups and what kind of lighting solutions as well as upgrades you have for cars.
Nowadays, people have been facing a serious problem with the visibility on road because most of the roads are not very well lit, and continuously you have some person from the opposite side running around in high beam with no idea of what they're really doing for the opposite people. So intensity of light has been a demand for some time now. We've been doing upgrades for many years. What comes from the car manufacturer is too basic and usually built at a low cost. Hence they are not able to be that bright, and there are not many solutions which are bright at the same time legal, because like there are people who go ahead and do high beam LED upgrades and high beam HID upgrades to see more, but what that does is create a lot of glare for the oncoming people, and I mean, otherwise problem for the user also, because the police will check them, stop them and stuff like that. So there was a demand for a solution which is legal yet powerful. So we came up with the Bison projector upgrades for cars, which has been selling in the Western markets for a long time because of their low glare factor, and on-road visibility is excellent. So we import our projectors down basically from Taiwan, and we install them in the cars and do the complete retrofit job. And right from a basic car like a Swift to mid-segment vehicles like Verna, Creta, Honda City, and say what may, right up to high-end cars wherein it comes with projectors already, but they're not powerful enough for Indian roads. Sometimes they fade out over time, like in about 5-6 years or 60,000 kilometers of running, the intensity of the light drops by about 50%, and having a premium car, it becomes a problem because you cannot drive it at night. When you go up to the showroom to ask for a solution, they just change bulbs and then they say you have to change the headlight, which costs a good amount of money. I mean, any premium car is in few lakhs, the headlights. So what we do is we kind of upgrade the lenses, given a low power rating HID but a high-end ballast with canvas compliance. So it gives you the output which is much higher than what the company had ever given, 300% more up to than what the stock lights are, yet consuming only 35 to 45 watts. So staying well within limit and no glare on no beam. So you have concentrated light where you need it on the road and not on some oncoming guy, poor fellow's face. So that's what we do, and we've been doing it for all kinds of vehicles, and that's how it's been a regular line of work for us.
So they have years of experience, and yes, all these products come under warranty. And those of you guys who are worried that once the headlamp has been removed, the lens is removed from the headlamp, personally, you guys are worried that whether water will seep in. Guarantee you that once you take a look at a finishing product, once you drop down to Evo, you take a look at a finishing product, you will be assured that there will be no water seeping in. In fact, there are various tests which have been done over it. They have a various years of experience and very well professional technicians will be doing the work. So as I'm sure I have shown most of the things in the video as well. So that's all for now, guys. If you like this video, please consider the like button, share, subscribe, and if you have any queries or suggestions, just comment on the comment section and make sure to see you guys in the next video.
And now I know my heart is a ghost.